Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. I have to be a little bit quiet because if you can hear the white noise in the background, my daughter's asleep on the couch and I don't want to wake her. A little bit exciting news, as you can probably tell, I am married now. So I do have a 2-income household, and that'll obviously help out a lot with expenses and bills and things like that, but it'll also kind of change how I do my YouTube channel. So we basically get paid like on alternating weeks, so while I get paid on the beginning of the month, he gets paid like kind of mid beginning, and then I get paid middle, and then he gets paid like mid end. So it'll kind of help because I'll be able to film a video with each of our paychecks, because obviously he's going to be totally on board with budgeting, and we have like a set plan together, and hopefully this works out. Not the marriage, I mean like our budget and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So this is the end of June. I know it's technically July already, but his last paycheck in June, we took out cash to stuff into the envelopes, and then I have a few new envelopes to stuff now that we're living together. So I'll go over that here, but basically I'm just gonna write down what was left of his paycheck. So I'll put cash after bills and expenses. And I'll go into more depth how we are breaking down our budget in a later video. I want to start that in July, since that'll be like our first month starting with our full budget and both of our paychecks. So basically what was left from his paycheck was $588. So from the $588, he drives a truck, so his gas is quite a bit. I budgeted 2 weeks worth of gas, or 2 weeks, but only a tank and a half, because that's about what he uses every 2 weeks. So that'll be $170. It's about $120 for him to fill up, so I just did $120 plus, or sorry, wait, 110, like 110, 115. I don't know how I did it, but basically I just halved that and then added it to like a full tank. So this is a tank and a half. Maybe my math was a little bit wrong, but so what we have left after that, so there's $418. Of this 418, I'll put like a big number here. 25% of it is going to be for the cash envelopes that I use. So I'm just going to put YouTube cash envelopes. And this is going to be for all of our paychecks from here on out. So whether it's his or mine, 25% is going to be for the cash envelopes that I usually stuff. And then 75% is going to be for, I don't even know how to say it, like not YouTube cash envelopes. I'll just write out what the envelopes are. So savings, debt, spending, and the kids. And I know the kids envelopes are part of my YouTube envelopes, but we find that we're always like buying something for them, whether it's like diapers or wipes or formula, so we just want to be able to like put enough money in there a month for them. So 25% of the 418 was 105, and these aren't like completely exact because there's like some change obviously, so these are just like rounded to the nearest dollar. And then the 75% was 313. So again, I'll break everything down once we start July, but it's a little bit hard to do because it's the end of the month and it's kind of like our new way of budgeting. But this 105 is going to go to YouTube cash envelopes. So what I'm just going to put here is cash envelopes, and then I'll just put YouTube. And then I'm gonna list my envelopes. So there's car maintenance, okay, and then just make sure we're still recording. And then I don't even know what to call these. I'll just put like other for now. I'll figure out a name for them, but we're gonna have savings, debt, spending, and then kids. Also, I forgot to mention, of this 75%, 50% will go to savings, 20% will go to debt, 20% to spending, and then 10% to the kids. So let me write it out here. Well, actually, I'll just write it down here. I already did the math for everything, so I don't have to do it like on camera, but I'll write it here. So for car maintenance, I'm gonna do $10. A lot of these are gonna be $10 this month, or this paycheck. 10 for entertainment, 10 for hair and household. Kids' toys is only getting 5 because they have more than enough. I actually have to get rid of some kids' toys. We're gonna do 20 for Christmas, 10 for clothes, and then 10 for Sissy, Bubba, and travel. So we have 40 plus 5 plus 20 plus 40. Ooh. 105. Okay. And then from this one, so savings is 50% of 313, and obviously it's not going to be exact just because of the change. So it'll be 156. Debt is going to be 62. Spending is going to be 62, and then the kids is going to be 31. Now let me add this up, make sure it equals 313, 311. Oh, you know what? It's because of the change. So the extra $2, we actually just decided to just keep it in the checking account, and it'll be like a buffer. So about 313 almost. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all the money sorted out, and then we're gonna get into the stuffing. Okay. So I did have to pull some of like my OG envelopes from when I first started my YouTube channel because I added some. So just FYI, you're gonna see kind of some of those old ones. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to remake like a new set. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. So Sissy's envelope is getting $10, and her envelope is pretty sparse. It was 627. So as you all know, there is a crazy formula shortage. So I have been buying formula that I see wherever it's at. And that is very expensive, especially the one that she uses. It's like pretty expensive. So this is just literally formula, and then diapers and wipes obviously, but yeah, that's where all her money went. Just trying to stock up until she's 1 because I don't want to run out of formula, and that's like the scariest thought to me is like how I'm gonna feed her. My supply, like my own milk supply, is completely diminished from starting work. I don't really produce anything anymore. There's like barely a few drops that come out, but it's definitely not enough to sustain her. So it's a little worrisome. I'm sure everyone else is kind of going through the same thing, but yeah. So she's getting $10, and so she's gonna have 50, 60, 70. So just kind of starting fresh with her envelope, and hers ripped, so I need to re-laminate it. So travel will be getting 10. As I said, we just went to San Antonio, so we used some of this money. one's getting 10. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 76. Right, Bubby is getting 10 bucks. Let's see how much he has. I'm really bad at organizing the money as I like use it. Okay, so 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340, 1, 2. 342. And my battery's about to die, so I'm kind of going quick. So if I make any mistakes, just let me know in the comments below and I'll fix it once I see the comment. Clothes is getting 10, 5, 10. Christmas is getting 20. It had 110. We used it for our trip to San Antonio because we might not even be celebrating a Christmas this year, and I'll go into depth with that later, or not celebrating Christmas, but like giving Christmas gifts because we're having a pretty big expense around the time happen. So yeah, we're not sure yet, but that's why we use that money for the trip, because we're probably not going to have a Christmas. Kids toys will be getting 5. And they are good on toys for a while, so I need to just stop spending more on toys. Household will be getting 10. And I did have to buy quite a bit of household stuff recently, especially from when we went on our trip. We used a lot of our laundry detergent, so I had to go replenish all of that. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I use different detergent for like whoever's clothes it is. So like my clothes uses one, the kids uses their own, and then my husband has his own. So yeah, it can get kind of expensive. Hair is getting 10. And I just need to make sure I have like 300 in this envelope in 12 weeks. So yeah. Groceries, so that one shouldn't be in there. Entertainment is getting 10. And again, this is all just from Nate's, that's his name, Nate's paycheck. So spending, so this one's gonna be my spending, and then this one's gonna be his spending. And this is coming out of this here. So mine is getting, I guess I should have broken it down more, 31 and 31. So let's see, hopefully we have the change for it. 2031. Let me write that down. His spending is also getting 31. There's no index card. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31. All 5s for him. He'll love that. Deposit is going to be the debt envelope. I need to like actually make a debt envelope, but for now that's what this one's going to be. And this one's getting 62. Oop, forgot the date. 62. Why did I put 61? So 50, 62. Cash savings will be getting 156, and this is from a long time ago, so let's just go ahead and actually we'll just restart an envelope or an index card. $156. So 1, 2, 3. I need to break up this 50. So let me break up this 50 really quick. Okay. So 156. So 1, 2, 3. 150, 5, 56. 50, 156. And obviously something went wrong because car maintenance only gets 10, and somehow there's $25 left. So what did I forget? Oh, separating the kids, but that's 31. All right, I obviously did my math wrong, so I don't want to like have to go back and try to figure it out. So what I'm going to do is for this one, I'm just going to put the 5. So it'll be 20, 45, 46. And then what I'm going to do is just split the 20 in between both their envelopes. Let me find 2 10s. 2 10s. I guess I had 2. Wait, I'm really confused. Did I just pull 2 20s? Okay, I think I just pulled 2 20s. So I'm going to do 20 in Sissy's envelope and then 20 in Bubba's envelope. So I might have just really screwed all this up, and I think I did. But it's not a huge deal because I'm not anticipating using any of these yet. So I'm so sorry about that. That's not how it was supposed to go. But this video is kind of all over the place anyway because I started a new budget and it's just kind of everywhere. But yeah, I'm really excited now to be starting a new budget and have a second income. Let me know if you have any questions or comments down below, and have a great July 4th weekend. I will see you all soon. Bye.